Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Thursday, February 19th, 2015. I'm Astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. You can get my sun sign horoscopes, my daily tarot and relationship readings, and you can also get my daily notifications on your phone, which go exactly to the minute of when astrology is hitting you. You can get it all at my apps, Apple and Android, or stream it, leoking.lookstack.com. But before we take a look at all the planets, let's take a look at the Leo King Planet Energy Meter to understand where all the energy is for your Thursday. And I'm sending you all my love, light, happiness, best energy in the world, sending you it all. Hope everything is going wonderful your way, and I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. And I am putting the energy meter at the hot position. Now, it's nearing extreme, but this is Pisces, which is much more softer energy. But we do have 6 energies in Pisces today. Not for long, though. That's because Mars is ready to come out of Pisces today and jump into Aries by the late day, late night. So there's a weird window here. But it's a window yet enough. We just came off a new moon yesterday. That was in Aquarius, and then it somehow ended in Pisces, and now we're in the Pisces world. We're in the water world. We're in the mystical world. We're tapping into our higher self, our soul, our sensitivities. We got Chiron here. We got Neptune here. We got Mars here. We got Venus here. We got the sun here. We got the moon here. That's a lot to talk about. We call this a stellium in astrology. We also call this holy effing cow. You know, this is a lot in here. And so it could be really drifty, and it's all with this new moon building. So there is a kind of clearing element, behind the curtain element to things, mystical element, you know, God element to all. But Mars does slip into Aries later. And so there is some sort of surge that might help us pull out, as I think that this is us really tapping in with spirit, really listening to our guides, really listening to our angels, letting the universe kind of come into our life and prepare everything right. As I've been calling this like the 3-day seed, right? Yesterday was the new moon energy, today is this energy, and then tomorrow we have this big Mars-Venus conjunction which is happening. And speaking of Mars-Venus, they're both right now already starting to seed, so there's a big, you know, element of new things brewing, new seeds developing, a new door opening with a new moon like this. This is extreme. I should have put the energy meter extreme, but you know, I think it's warm because I think, or it's hot because it's a little drifty. And it's still like in the in-between phases. Even though it's a new moon, we got this other element of Mars, Venus trying to come online. And so that kind of builds things to be a little bit more, oh, I don't know, in between. And so this is really, you know, letting your intuition do things. This is also the sun getting ready to start to square Saturn, and Saturn in Sagittarius is really demanding that we really believe where we're going and make sure we don't get lost with all this energy in Pisces. You know, we've got to remember where we believe, where we hope, where we want to go, and I think that the driftingness in the imagination needs to, you know, find a route. This is also Saturn and Neptune that have been squaring minorly, which I think is kind of making the veil thin and making this, you know, really allow you to dissolve the things in your life that are not part of your higher consciousness and move into the places that are. So I think a really powerful day to kind of check in with spirit, check in what's going on, and get ready for this huge blast that is coming all of our way. Huge blast! Tomorrow. Moon, Mars, Venus, going to conjunct in Aries, going to be very strong, and we're going to talk about that tomorrow. But today, allow this energy to really come in, really tap into your higher self. Even though I don't think this means like wait, I think that it's already all happening and you're seeing amazing, awesome stuff happen in your life right now. Just today might just seem a little bit mystical and fantasy-like, and don't let fear or anything kind of grip you today. Realize that there's another big jolt and change in the universe coming tomorrow, and it's already starting to happen with a little bit of this energy to go for things in your life right now. Check out my website, theleoking.com or leoking.lookstack.com to get access to my sun sign horoscopes, my apps, and so much more at Apple and Android. Thanks so much for all your support, and I will see you tomorrow.